Tottenham 3 APOEL 0, Llorente, Son and Nkoudou score in routine Champions League victory. Pochettino started the Spanish striker, a £12 million signing from Swansea on deadline day, despite him going 16 matches without a goal. Spurs boss Poch had backed the 32-year-old in the build-up, and Llorente fired his understrength side in front in the 20th minute of this Champions League dead rubber. He then turned provider to set up a goal for Minutes Son, his 6th of the season, to put Spurs in the driving seat. And Georgia's Nkoudou wrapped up a comfortable win 10 minutes from time. With his side already assured of topping Group H, Pochettino rested big guns Harry Kane, Jan Vertonghen, Eric Dier and Christian Eriksen. And Spurs laid siege to the opposition goal from the off, peppering keeper Nost Perez with shots. First he saved well from a Llorente header, then he was rescued by Jesus Rueda, who cleared Nkoudou's follow-up off the line, and when the ball came back in from Danny Rose, Davinson Sanchez could only head wide. With the Cypriots struggling to get out of their own half, it was no surprise when Spurs broke the deadlock in the 20th minute. Serge Aurier swung in the cross and Llorente took one touch before spinning to fire into the bottom corner. But the striker was not done there. He then played a neat 37th minute 1-2 with Minutes Son, who hit it first time, curling his shot around Perez and into the net. The Cypriots had never won an away game in the Champions League. So the Spurs fans in a sparse 42,679 crowd were expecting more of the same for the second half. Instead they got an early scare when Rose deflected a shot from sub Roland Salai inches wide. Suddenly Tottenham were under pressure and pinned in their own half. But when they did break, they continued to look dangerous, with Nkoudou having a shot deflected wide and Llorente slicing his shot wide on the turn. Aurier was then booked for a nasty-looking stamp on the ankle of Stathis Alonaftis. Pochettino decided to try and get a grip on the game in midfield by sending on Moussa Dembele for Son. But then it was Rose's turn to go in the book for reacting stupidly to a shirt pull from Salai and shoving him over. It was all getting tetchy and Pochettino quickly substituted Rose, who headed straight down the tunnel to have a facial injury patched up. But Nkoudou wrapped up the victory in the 80th minute, cutting inside his marker before firing in with the aid of a double deflection.